Why should you sell? Why should you sell on these platforms? Why give your money? Why are you giving your money away? Why are you giving your items away to Goodwill, who's going to sell your items and make a profit? You are giving your money away. Yo, you know what is super duper annoying to me? I hear people talk all the time of how broke they are. I hear people talk about all the time of how they wish they could have this, or they can't afford this, they can't afford this. When I tell you that Poshmark truly puts owning a business and being an entrepreneur in your fingertips, like, boom. Your merchandise is your clothes and your items that you are giving to Goodwill for free, and Goodwill makes billions of dollars off of every year. Why keep giving it to them when you can resell it yourself? I mean, my thing is extra incomes. You're giving the stuff away. You're truly starting your own business, and sustainable fashion is in. You hear all the time about climate change. You hear about, people wanting to recycle more and things of that nature. So people are starting to rewear things. Vintage things are in. Things from the 90s are in. What's old always comes back in again. Like, that's what fashion does. Fashion just recycles and regurgitates itself in a new little shape and form every 10, 20 years. That's just what fashion, 20, 30, 40, that's just what fashion does. So yeah, like, get that bread. You tired of being broke? You wish you just had that extra income? Let's say you are a stay-at-home mom. You don't got nothing to do but to watch the kids, and they are driving you crazy. You love your babies, but they still driving you crazy. Resell some of the stuff out of your closet. Start there. That'll give you something to do, and it'll put extra money in your pocket. You are a college student, you want some extra bread, and you ain't got time to be flipping them burgers at McDonald's? Resell. You work at the post office or SEPTA, or I don't know, wherever your 9 to 5 is, and you just want that extra couple of dollars, resell. But let me tell you something about this. Reselling isn't something that, you can go sit your items on the internet and it's going to sell and you good, you Gucci, and that's it. No. Understand that you are going to have to be consistent. You're going to have to put in time. You're going to have to put in effort. You are going to have to invest time and money, mostly getting started, your time into this, but it's worth the investment, because if you are consistent and you do these things, oh my gosh, the money will just fall in. Like, I really, it irks my life. Like, not irks my life in a horrible way, but it just breaks my heart. Like, I hear so many people talk about how they broke, or how they wish they had that extra but you got 2 trash bags worth of clothes that you about to take to the Goodwill. I look at that trash bag like, yo, that's like $900 right there, depending on what the brand is. Because let me tell you something, what I've learned in this last year, anything sells on the internet. Anything. Like, okay, so don't play yourself now. Like, we not going to take them dog-ass Uggs and throw them up and then try, like, no. Like, expect to get $2 if that, but anything sells. So, those old polo shirts that was in style for you, and was super dope for you 4 years ago, and you ain't wear them in 3 years, that you had sitting in your closet, that you about to just throw in the bag and give to Goodwill. Well, those 4 of those polo shirts you throw on Poshmark, and you can make $100. You can make $100. Why not chase that bread? It's yours. You paid for reselling thing, and this is something you want to do outside of just clearing out your closet, and you want to make it an extra source of income, or like me, be a full-time, because I'm a full-time reseller. I'm a full-time everything, but among other things, I'm a full-time reseller. And I make enough money off of this that I don't have to clock into anybody's clock. I don't have to fill out anybody's applications. I don't have to ask anybody to give me a hookup. I don't have to wake up early and catch the bus 3 hours to get to this job. Lord Jesus, I can smoke my weed on the weekends and not have to worry about getting busted for a drug test. Also, I would also like to say I have multiple sclerosis, and I am medical marijuana, so I can smoke my weed, so and I can do my vape. So before anyone jumps on me like, oh my God, I have medical, leave me alone. Anywho, I'm just saying, like, who wants to live like that, yo? Like, go get that bread and start with those 2 trash bags worth of stuff that you about to take and give to the Goodwill. Start there. Boom. What should you sell? Okay, so Poshmark originally was just strictly clothes, but over the last few months, I see that they're opening the market up to gifts and makeup and bags and shoes and things besides clothing. So what you should sell, I would say, is whatever the hell you feel like selling. Just love what you sell. Have an interest in what you're selling. I say that if you're selling stuff just because you heard that it's going to make a good dollar on the internet, or you saw that Susie Q is selling J. Crew and J. Crew does really good, so you going to go and spend all your money to buy all this J. Crew, and you throw it on your page, and you're like, why isn't it not selling? Because it's not you. Sell what's you. If you are punk rock, then sell all your punk rock stuff, because there's going to be people like you who is looking for your style. And when you're you in your closet, it shows through, and people love it even more, and you get more sales. So what you should sell is just, if you're a sneakerhead, then sell just straight sneakers. If you love high heels, sell just high heels. If you just love clothing, you just love fashion. See, I myself, my closet, I love fashion. I love clothes. So I sell, the things in my closet are the things that I would wear if it was my size, or if it was my kid. So if, let's say I have stuff in the kid market. I don't have a lot of things in the kid market, and we'll talk about that later. But my items in my kid market is, if I had a kid, this is how I would dress my kid. And it's really dope. So it's on the kid market, and it's in my closet. Or if it's plus size, if I was plus size, I would rock this. Or if it's an extra small, I would rock it. Or if it's a size 6 shoe, or a size 13 female shoe, 12 female shoe, I don't know. It's my style. You see, especially if you go to my page, definitely, please go to my page, look through my pictures, go to my Meet the Posture. Say hi. We'll talk about that in a second as well. But whatever you decide to sell as you go on the internet, make sure it is you. Because as long as you're you and you're selling something that's you will definitely get sales. People definitely will flock. I would also want to say, make sure you put in time. This will be more time consuming at first than anything else. It's going to take up a crap load of your time. Getting started, trying to figure it out. You're going to be watching tons of YouTube videos. I hope that my videos are helpful. Please pass it around. Let me know if they are. Let me know if they're not. Let me know if I need to add something. But you're going to need time. be ready to put in that time, because anything worth having is going to take time to work on. So that was a deep moment for me right now. Like, I'm kind of going through something, and then I said that, and then I had to stop and think, like, But anywho, okay, that has nothing to do with Poshmark, so we're just gonna keep going. Anywho, anything worth having is worth putting that time into. So, I definitely say after you sign up on Poshmark, before listing your items, because my next video is going to be, now that you've decided to sign up for Poshmark, now what? That's the next video. But this, we're talking about reselling and why you should resell and the things you should resell. When you sign up, after you sign up, I would say search around the website. Get to know the website. Go through other people's pages. See how they have their setup. Get some ideas. Follow people. Follow people. Follow people. Follow people. That is, following people and picking up followers on Poshmark is so important. And again, we will talk about this the next video. But follow. So what you want to do, you've decided, you want to get down with the get down, you want to get this hustle, you want to get this bread. The first thing you're going to do is sign up. Please use my link. I get $5, you get $5, we both get $5, and Poshmark also gives you discount off your free your first purchase. Also, even if you don't use me to sign up, please say something. Come to my Instagram page. Come to my Poshmark page. Say, hey, I saw your video. I wanted to say hi. I'm here. And I say, hey, boo. You say, hey, boo. We say, hey, girl. Like, let's do that. Like, that'd be super dope. Like, I really want to connect with people. Like, please. But after you sign up, just start following people. Like, I would actually say, like, try to have a goal of how many people you follow a day. Like, I'm going to try to follow 100 people a day, but definitely try to follow. Definitely follow people, and search around and get to know the site. So, you now know what a reseller is, right? You now know what selling platforms is and what they're about. I'm sure I've told you all of this in this video. Why should you sell? We not giving away good free money to Goodwill no more. We gonna make our own money, extra income. We tired of being broke. Go get the money. Let's get it. What you should sell you. Anything that is you. As long as it's not trash. Like, could you not just not trash? Just like, if it needs to go in the trash, then it should go in the trash. Like, let's be real. You're gonna sign up, whether you use my link or someone else's link, but again, use my link, SkirtsSewPretty, SkirtsSewPretty. That's my sign up code. And there's also going to be a link in the description box. And last but not least, I need you to get 10 items out of your closets, whether it's belts, hats, clothes, pants, shirts, whatever, dress. 10 items out of your closet that you want to list to sell. So, the next video will be, how do you get officially started on listing on Poshmark, and how does that work? So, I need you to sign up, follow people, go around the site, kind of get a feel of of what brands are selling. Now, when I mean get a feel of the site, I'm sorry, let me go back to this. When I say get a feel of the site, what I mean is see what brands are selling, see what brands people are listing for high prices, but how much is it selling for? See what's popular. Get into the parties. Once you're on the site, you'll see what a party is. And again, in the next video, we'll talk about parties and things of that nature. I definitely say take a week just to follow people and play around with the site and kind of get used to the site lingo and things of that nature. Also, in that week, you are taking out 10 items, whether it's a hat, a skirt, a scarf, 10 items. And those are going to be your first 10 items that you are going to sell on Poshmark. In next video, I am going to tell you what do you need to do to get those items listed and how to make your first sale. Again, I am SkirtsSewPretty, spelled SkirtsSewPretty. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Poshmark. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Pinterest. You can find me here, boo. I'm gonna be doing a lot of videos. I have some really great collabos coming up with some area, tri-state area stores. I'll be doing hauls through those stores, walkthroughs with those stores. I got a lot going on. So, I mean, if y'all think that my personality kind of dope and entertaining or whatever, and more importantly, like, I am here because I really want to show people how to get this bread. Let me tell you, this reselling industry is a $1 billion industry. Get this money. Like, get it. Like, don't stop.